Hi everyone. I'm going to be talking about healing from narcissistic abuse. I'm going to start out with a quote. Rarely, if ever, are any of us healed in isolation. Healing is an act of communion. The quote is from Bell Hooks, and I guess the book is from All About Love, New Visions. It's so isolating and sad being with a narcissist. It's very insulating and suffocating. The brainwashing is heartbreaking. The damage to self-esteem is awful. It's so isolating, tough, and sad after going through narcissistic abuse. It's a roller coaster of emotions. It's important to have a support group. It's important to be heard, seen, and understood after being invalidated, spiritually crushed, and silenced by a narcissist. It's a breakdown and a breakthrough. It's death and rebirth. It's reclaiming your personal power and your self-worth. So how you heal is by focusing on yourself and not the narcissist. As a result of being with a narcissist and after being with the narcissist, I think I got more gray hairs and my hair fell out in knots. And I have a frozen right shoulder, and that frozen shoulder thing didn't really happen until I was with the second narcissist, really. So I believe that is a result of stress and emotional stress from dealing with the second narcissist. And I had gut issues, headaches, and trauma responses, which I was in constant fawn, freeze, and flight, and I had fatigue and sleep deprivation. He wouldn't wear his CPAP. I don't know why, but I couldn't sleep with him on that because he sounded like the Exorcist or something. And I kept begging him to put that stupid CPAP on, and he didn't want to do it. So sometimes I would have to sleep in the other room with my cat because, like, the cat had to stay in a separate room because his dog and the cat didn't get along, and that was another thing. So my energy level is better, and I'm doing things that I like to do, and I'm seeing my best friend Tina and talking to her more, and I'll be visiting my family up in New York and in Texas soon. I experience a little bit of post-traumatic stress, but I don't have the full-blown thing. After I left my second narcissist, what the turning point was for me to leave him was he got into a narcissistic rage, and he started yelling in my face and cursing in my face and blocking the door, the front door. And he was a big guy, so like he used his whole body to like sort of intimidate me and take up space when he was yelling at me and cursing. So after he did that, I decided to just go over to my folks' place and stay there, and I took my cat with me, and I stayed at my folks' place for about 3 months. Until he got out of my apartment. My mind kept picturing over and over the yelling thing that he did, narcissistic rage at me.